بنده خدا آقا دیگه اصلا بدخور عالم.
ز روی حافظ و آن آستانه یادم خوشتر یادگاری که در این گنبد
Hafezieh, the tomb of Hafez, Shiraz, Iran. Hafezieh is the mausoleum of Khwaja Shams al-Din Muhammad Hafez Shirazi, one of the greatest Persian poets of all time. Hafez passed away in 1452 AD, 831 HH, and was buried in an area once known as Mosalla, which is now called Hafezieh. Today, it is one of the most famous cultural and historical landmarks in Shiraz and attracts millions of visitors from around the world every year. Architecture of Hafezieh. The Hafezieh complex is surrounded by beautiful Persian gardens filled with fragrant orange trees, colorful flowers, and two large rectangular reflecting pools on the east and west sides. These pools supply water to the larger fountains and pools in the entrance garden, creating a peaceful and harmonious atmosphere. Within the complex are the Hafez Studies Center, a 440 square meter library containing over 10,000 books, and a cultural gift shop dedicated to Persian literature and art. Hafez's marble tomb stands approximately 1 meter above ground level and is surrounded by 5 circular steps, inviting visitors to approach the poet's resting place. Above the tomb rises a magnificent copper dome, supported by 8 elegant stone columns, each about 10 meters, 33 feet, high. The dome resembles the traditional hat worn by Persian dervishes and is decorated inside with a stunning 7-color Persian mosaic tiles, one of the finest examples of Iranian craftsmanship. The northern courtyard walls display selected poems from Hafez's divan, beautifully written in Persian calligraphy on marble and glazed tiles. A grand 4-column hall dating back to the Zand dynasty divides the complex into northern and southern courtyards. Beneath this hall lies the historic water reservoir that once supplied the gardens. The eastern courtyard contains 14 decorative arches and the tomb of the Moaddel family, while the western courtyard includes the tomb of Gholam Hossein Saheb Divani and the entrance to the Kava Mausoleum. In 2007, the Cultural Heritage Organization expanded the eastern section by removing surrounding buildings, creating a larger and more beautiful public space. The main southern entrance welcomes visitors through elegant Persian gardens, lined with fragrant orange trees, following the traditional design principles of Persian paradise gardens. Architectural design. The garden is long and symmetrical, inspired by classical Persian garden design. Upon entering, visitors immediately notice the strong central perspective, leading directly toward Hafez's tomb. French landscaping techniques were combined with the traditional Persian chahar bagh four gardens concept, producing one of Iran's most harmonious landscape designs. The construction materials were carefully selected to suit Shiraz's climate. Much of the stone used throughout Hafezieh was quarried from the surrounding region, contributing to the monument's remarkable durability. Many original architectural elements have been preserved, and even the stones surrounding the pools were relocated from historic sites within Shiraz. The octagonal pavilion, surrounded by flowers, cypress trees, and orange trees, symbolizes the gardens of paradise described in Persian poetry. Symbolism of Hafezieh. Every part of Hafezieh carries symbolic meaning. The southern section represents the material world. As visitors walk toward the tomb, they symbolically leave worldly distractions behind and begin a spiritual journey. Ascending the entrance staircase represents mystical ascension and spiritual enlightenment. Descending toward the tomb symbolizes humility before the wisdom and brilliance of Hafez. Each side of the staircase contains 9 steps, a sacred number in Persian culture traditionally associated with the 9 heavens. The northern section, where Hafez rests, symbolizes the spiritual realm and the search for truth. The 8 stone columns supporting the dome represent the 8th century AH, the period in which Hafez lived, while also symbolizing the 8 gates of paradise in Islamic tradition. The dome's interior features symbolic colors: turquoise blue, heaven crimson red, divine love and eternal wine black and white, night and day, earth brown, humanity and the earth. The intricate mosaic tiles, Persian calligraphy, stone carving, and decorative patterns showcase the finest traditions of Iranian architecture and craftsmanship. A timeless cultural landmark today, Hafezieh is far more than a historical monument. It is a place where literature, architecture, spirituality, and Persian garden design come together. Visitors from around the world gather here to admire its beauty. Read Hafez's poetry and expect.
بیشتر باجی علاقه داری.
به جفتشون پایین بعضی خواستم برو بالا مامانت داری
خیلی فد.
چقدر؟
جان بودم بالا کنی.
بس.
نه برداریم شب نبرداریم تیو
مرسی. بنده خدا تاره که به قولا شود کردار.
بنده خدا ها دیگه اصلا بدخور